Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's May 28th, Tuesday morning, back from the Memorial Day holiday, and grain markets are higher here this morning. A lot of that focus has come off of the weather forecast and the heavier than expected rains that we've seen over the weekend across most of the Corn Belt. The forecast for the next 5 days, for the balance of this week, looks to be wet across northern Illinois and the Chicago area anyway, and there's high percentage coverage of rain throughout the the spring wheat area and the Midwest. So not expecting too much planting to be done this week. However, we do have the USDA's planning progress report this afternoon at 3 o'clock, and expecting corn planting to be anywhere from 85 to 90%, soybean planting in the 45 to 50% range. So that will be focused on here as we go through the day, and certainly be talked about. The funds managed money got out of some corn positions last week. They reduced their long positions by about 22,000 contracts. They increased their soybean long positions by 22,000 contracts. So when we talked about spreading going on last week, that's exactly what was happening here, according to the CFTC report. The other news, wheat market continues to struggle a little bit with the hard red wheat area, the winter wheat, getting some more moisture, giving support to a better crop there. A lot of the pressure is coming out of the wheat pressure is coming based on world wheat situation. Europe, especially, conditions improving there. Ukraine, Russia, getting more rain, expecting a larger crop, and that is continuing to provide some pressure on the wheat complex. Other news in the livestock trade, we had dressed beef and box beef down sharply on Friday, $2.50 lower. In choice, select was down 108. Pork up 14 cents on Friday. The meat market is going to be focusing here on what kind of clearance did we get at the retail counters this weekend, with the metropolitan area of Chicago anyway, and northern Illinois cold and damp, not a real good chance for cookout weather. So that'll be a focus this week, and see if we can maintain strength. Our next big cookout holiday is Father's Day. That's about 3 weeks away, so we could have a period in here where dressed beef prices could back off a little bit. So watch that very closely, and stay in touch with Allendale's research. Want to remind everybody that we do have the monthly Allendale Ag Leaders webinar this evening at 8 o'clock. You can tune in live by going to our website and logging in there. Follow the instructions. If you got any problems, don't hesitate to give us a call at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.